Hey there, TRW crew, Matt Vasallo here with the rhinestoneworld.com. So today we're going to do a brief overview of our new TRW Stone Editor version 1.1. So we're going to show you the new features that are coming out in the TRW Stone Editor, and in the process we're going to give away 3 pre-cut templates for you guys watching and following us on Facebook and YouTube. So templates we're going to give away. We got our 3-color Peace Love main base on the left side here. We got our Braves arched 2-color design, and then we have the cheer add-on for the Eat Sleep cheer. So a couple pre-cut templates. If you win, we are going to have the drawing on Monday, April 1st. So all you have to do is comment on this YouTube video about our Stone Editor here. Let us know what you think about the new version of the Stone Editor, and that'll enter you into the contest to win one of these pre-cut templates. So if you already did purchase the TRW Stone Editor version 1.0, you don't have to repurchase the entire new one. This one has a lot of upgrades on it, which is going to make it a lot better. The only thing you're going to do, we're going to have an upgrade version available on the website where you'll just pay the difference in the price for the upgraded version, because it will be a little bit more, but then you don't have to repurchase the entire thing because it does have all those same features as before too, with a lot of new ones. So let's go over and show you what the new TRW Stone Editor has. Okay, so let's go over a few of the features in our new TRW Stone Editor version 1.1. So we do have a lot of new upgrades in this Stone Editor version that we've been using around here for a while now, but obviously always want to test everything out, make sure everything's working good. It's going to benefit you guys, and we'll add more features to be able to speed up your process as far as doing things as well. So you'll see the layout's pretty much the same with our stone sizes. You can go all the way up to the SS34s in the drop down there. We have our resize design button. We still have our replace stone button. We've also add a weed box button for separating your designs for the sticky flock boxes, to be able to weed them and cut them. We have a copy and paste, make it real easy to copy and paste different items. Obviously we have our undo redo. We have our design stone info. Then over here we also have all of our TRW stone colors. So that way when you're doing mock-ups and different things, you'll be able to see what color you're using as far as the stones on our website. We have our select same color that we had in the version 1.0, but we've also added the select same size, which helps when you're working with multiple size stones like the SS6s, 10s, 16s all in one design. We still have our text to path feature, our text spacing feature. We did also add a group ungroup feature. Cool one, this tab right here for fonts. So let's say you're wanting a new font for a design and you want one of our TRW TrueType fonts. You just type in TRW and there they all are. You can click right on there, so you don't have to go all the way up to the top here and search through 1,000 fonts that you have. Let's say you wanted a college black one. You just type in COLL and it'll pull up all of your college fonts. If you wanted a impact font, there's your impact right there. So you can just type in a couple letters and it's going to pull up right away the different fonts. There's our Edwardian, back to our TRW. So anytime you have this our Stone Editor here and you buy different TrueType fonts from our website, it's going to go ahead and add it into this list for you, so you can just get right to all of our TRW TrueType fonts very easily. Then we also have our create a customer mockup feature on the Stone Editor here. This one's pretty cool because what it's going to do, it's going to put your design in there and then add the stone count. You can even put your logo in it, things like that. Then obviously we have our video tutorials and our shop TRW section, just to get things quick off the website. So let's go through real quick. I'm just going to show you real briefly just a couple of the features that we do have here. So I'm going to go File, Open, and I'm just going to bring in a new design, and the design we're going to bring in is from, let's see, we want to bring in a design from our Corel macros, and let's just bring in, let's say this Just Mary design. This one's pretty unique because it does have a couple different size stones where I'll be able to show you that sizing feature as well. So let's move the macro over here. So as you can see, when we bring this in, you're going to have all your different colors. So right here we have a 0.173 inch, so it's an SS16 stone. And then down here we have a 0.129 inch, which is an SS10 stone. Now, if you're bringing in something or one of our older files or something from another website, it's not going to have the exact colors over here as our TRW stones. So, for example, a very cool feature that we've added to our stone editor here is our design stone info. So let's say you want to find out what's exactly in this design. Just highlight the entire design, hit design stone info. It's going to pull this up. Now see how it's going to say everything perfect here because this is set to our TRW stones. So design dimensions 4.3 inches tall by 10.4 inches wide. It's got 69 SS10 jet black, 74 SS16 jet black, 152 SS16 hot pink, and then your total in your design. So this is a real cool feature that's going to help you a lot because it's going to be able to, with our TRW calculator, you can input these real quickly in there and get an exact cost on what you have in stone costs for that design. So another feature we added to this is, let's say you wanted to change a color. So chances are we're probably going to want to go ahead and close out this color editing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it would look like. So let's say you brought in a design from somewhere else. I'm going to click on this black right here, select same color, so it selected all of our black in the design. Doesn't matter what size, selected all the black. Let's change it to like a grayish here. So what happens when we go here, highlight it, and hit design stone info? It's going to say not TRW colors, not TRW colors. So it's still breaking it down for you, but it's not going off the colors because it's not recognizing that color just because it's a CMYK or RGB from your color palette over here. So what you want to do to fix that, very easy, just click on one of these, select same color. Let's say we wanted it jet black. You have a couple different ways you can do it. You can do the drop down here and you can just go to let's say you want to do, like I said, jet black. You can go right here and do jet black and it'll turn them all black. Let's undo that feature. Now what we can also do, let's say we wanted them orange. Let's click on one, select same color. If I just type in OR, boom, there it is, orange. If I typed in TRW, there's our TRW pink. If I typed in AM, there's our amethyst. So you can see how easy it is to change colors real quick. If I wanted olivine, there's an O for olivine. So very easy to change the colors in this with our color selection here. Now that we have it as a TRW color, when we highlight it, design stone info, there it is, perfect, 69 SS10, 74 16s, 152 SS16s, total stone in design. Okay, now what we can also do in this is, let's create a weed box for it real quick. We just highlight this, we will go add weed box, there it is, perfect weed box, ready to go ahead and cut. Now obviously what's always hard with most programs is to split apart different designs if they have different size stones. So we got our SS10s and our SS16s in here. Normally it's a lot harder to split that apart. So what you can do, just highlight your weed box here, we're going to go copy, and then we know there's going to be 3 templates, SS16 hot pink, SS16 olivine, SS10 olivine. So we're going to go paste, paste. So now we have 3 boxes there. Now what we're going to do, let's just select one of our olivine here, and we're going to go ahead and select same color. I'm going to hold shift, click this box, drag it up, and there's 2. Now what we can do, oh actually what I did is I dragged that up, so what I want to do is I'm going to delete one of the boxes there, and because I want to split this one apart, I'm going to go copy paste. Now there's 2 boxes there. Now I'm going to click on this SS10 here, and I'm going to select same size. So that skipped out these SS16s, only selected the SS10s. I'm going to hold shift and drag down, and there we go. We got our 3 templates in a matter of seconds, split apart, olivine SS16, hot pink SS16, olivine SS10. Very easy. We want to go back, just undo a few times, and that'll bring everything back together here for you. So the select same size feature is very cool because watch, as you can see here, I'm going to select an SS16, select same size, move it out, and it moves it away from all the SS10s there. So a very important feature that we saw needed to be added when you're working with different size stones. Do our undo feature here. A couple other features, obviously we have our copy paste. So it just made a second one of the design. That's a very simple feature there, but very important and you'll use a lot. Another feature, highlight group. So now you can actually click on the design and just drag it around as a group if you're creating a mock-up or something. And then you can also just hit ungroup. Now you can click on the individual stones. Again, the design stone info, very important. Click on that. Bam, there's all your information and your dimensions of the design. And then we have obviously our text to path, our add weed box, already went through that. We're going to come over here, and first thing I'm going to show you is our mockup feature. Now with the mockup feature, we tried to do this to where you can actually add your logo to it too. So pretty cool feature. You do need to bring your logo in before you create the customer mockup. So watch, I'm going to go File and Import, and it has to be a JPEG or bitmap. You don't want it as a vector CDR image, anything like that. So as you can see, I have my logo here. I can put it wherever I want. I can put it over here, wherever I want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my entire design here, but not the logo. So highlight the entire design, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Create Customer Mockup. Now watch what happens. It's going to run through the design real quick, find out what's going on. Now it looks like it's a lot of stuff going on here, but it just pastes it right next to it, so you can drag it off to the side right here, and look what just happened. It just created a perfect mock-up for you. It did all this automatically. It added the dimensions, the height, the width, the total number of stone count, the logo that you brought in there. It puts it right in the perfect spot, right under that information. So whatever logo or information you want in there, it'll automatically place it in the box here. And then it's also going to list all of your stone count and stone colors so your customer can see as well. So that's pretty cool, because what we can do, and it's going to add, let's just say we wanted to add a bunch of other colors. So let's just say we went here and we went orange, and we went here and we went let's say crystal, and then we went to this 4 right here and we did cyan red. So now we got a bunch of different colors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all of that again. I'm going to go to my mockups, create customer mockup, and move it off to the side right here, and you can see it listed all of the colors, gave kind of a image of you knowing exactly which color is which, broke it all down by sizes, broke it all down by the amount of stones in it, gave you the perfect dimensions, the total stone count, and then your logo wherever you want it there. So that's our mockup feature, which is a very cool feature, and something that should save you guys a lot of time with your customers to be able to let them know, but also save you a ton of time as far as quoting your designs and knowing exactly how many stones are in it. Now I'm going to show you one more feature here that we have, and that is our font feature. So let's say we want to type out a text here real quick, and it just says LRHS. Okay, so we got our LRHS here, and we're going to go to our font. So let's say nothing was selected there, and we want to find a font for this. So we're going to type in TRW. Instead of going up here, and watch how slow this runs up here. It pulls it up, then you got to drag all the way down, and it takes forever. And you're going to look for, where is the T's? It's in here somewhere. There they are, I think. Okay, yeah, there they are right there. But it's kind of hard to read some of them. And okay, let's click off of that. I'm going to go right here. If this were blank, I want to find something that's TRW. Boom, there you go. And let's say I want the TRW3 basic. Click on it one time, there's your basic. You want the Western, click on it, there's the Western. You want the 77, click on it, there it is. The outline, bam, there you go. I mean, you can literally click on any one of the different fonts. That's just a number, so it isn't going to show anything. Our HTV font. So very cool. This is what we're going to use for this design, is our TRW2 Zebra. So we got this. What we're going to do is, first thing we want to do, that spacing right there, let's get rid of that. Awesome text spacing feature. Just scoot in the spacing a little bit, get a little more compact so it looks better. Perfect there. Now what we can do is we're going to go copy and paste. It's right on top of each other. We're just going to click, click. We did a double click, that highlighted it all. And we're going to change the color to, let's say, emerald. So we went emerald there, and now we're going to hit the caps lock and type L. Oh, got to get back to our design here. Double click LRHS. Look at that. Perfect. Lines up perfect. Everything is good to go. Now, remember what happens sometimes on fonts? It's got kind of an oval shape to it maybe. Highlight that. We want it to be SS10s. First thing we're going to do is we're going to resize our design. Alright, designs resize. Still got those oval shapes, so all we want to do is go here and replace the stones, zoom in, perfect circles. We want the spacing to be a little bit closer, zoom in, drag it in a little bit. Let's bring it a little bit more, replace the stones. Look at that, nice tight spacing if you're using the machine or something. And we want a little bit more spacing for the templates. Okay, there we go. We got our LRHS, and we really want this black to be crystal. Click on one of them, select same color, type in CRY, and they're all crystal. Now what we can do, highlight this entire design. Well, let's first get our stone count and everything for it. Just to know, 640 SS10 crystal, 337 SS10 emerald. It's 2.8 inches by 9.2 inches, and there's 977 total stones in the design. Pretty cool right there. Now what we want to do, we're going to go File, Import, and we're just going to bring in our logo here. Again, put it wherever you want. Highlight the entire design, go over to our mockup. We're going to create our customer mockup, and boom, there we go. It's going to run through its stuff right there, and bam, you got your custom mockup LRHS. It's 2.8 by 9.2, 977 stones, your color breakdown, your size breakdown, your stone count breakdown, and your logo. So depending on how many colors you have, it's going to fill this spot, but as you can see, the custom mockup is a very cool feature, and it's going to help and save you a lot of time. And then obviously the font feature as well to be able to change through. So again, the additions to this one, you got the color options to change to whatever you want. So we want this entire design to be a light pink. There you go, it's all a light pink. We got the undo redo, the copy paste, the add. Let's add a weed box to this. There's now, that happened because I had this logo on there still. Let's get rid of that because we want to cut that anyway. Add our weed box, and perfect, there you go. So this is our new TRW Stone Editor version 1.1, and make sure to comment on this video. Let us know what you think, because we are going to give away 3 pre-cut templates, and we're gonna, to enter the contest for the 3 pre-cut templates, all you need to do is comment on this video below here on our YouTube channel. That'll give you an entry into the drawing. So just check out our Facebook page for the pre-cut templates that we're going to be giving away. We're going to give them away on April 1st, and it's not an April Fool's joke. We are actually going to give away 3 of our pre-cut templates for you. So the next time you order something online that requires shipping, if you're one of the winners, we'll go ahead and include that in the box for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the TRW Stone Editor version 1.1. Again, these are the templates we're going to give away and on April 1st. So just make sure to comment on this video. Let us know what you think of the new features in the TRW Stone Editor. Should save you guys a lot of time and help you with getting some designs to your customers, and then obviously cutting, splitting them apart, doing some editing with all of your different TRW TrueType fonts and your regular designs as well. So if you do have any questions, make sure to give us a call. Number is 941-755-1696. Comment below. Again, this is Matt with the rhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a great day.